Now, just like with strings, when we call something like the uppercase method, we can do the same thing with numbers. Let's go ahead and take a look at the differences between the two numbers. When I type a equals 5 and then I type b equals 5.5, I can tell Ruby, I can ask Ruby what is the type of the number. So if I type a.class, Ruby is gonna tell me a is a fixed num, and if I type b.class, it says it's a float. We don't need to know exactly what classes are right now, because we'll be getting into them much later on. But for right now, it is useful to know what Ruby thinks of these two different variables. The difference between fixed num and float is the decimal places. A does not have any decimals, instead of B that has one decimal. Now we can still add A and B together and Ruby will give us something new. So if I say A plus B, and then I say let's save the result into a variable, and then let's check the class of B or C. Class, and now Ruby says it's a float. So we know we can add different numbers together. But what if I want to add not numbers instead of a string? Let's say, for example, name equals Sebastian, and then what happens if I want to add a plus name? So it seems it gives us an error. It says there's no implicit conversion of the classes into another one. So it says string can't be coursed into fixed num. String is the class of name and fixed num is the class of a. It's okay to make errors when programming, and in fact it's quite common. Go ahead and try playing around with strings and numbers in IRB now. And of course, don't worry if you make any errors. Let me know your learning or your doubts into the comments. So I know I said we're gonna make the quiz in this video, but we have decided to make it in the next video. As always, follow me on Twitter and Sebastian Valandia, Race Karate as 8 Race Karate. Follow us on Facebook, Race Karate. Always keep an eye on racekarate.com. There is the transcript of this video there. And thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. The next video we are gonna learn more about operators in Ruby, like multiplication and division. See you next video.